If you're here, oh, there you go. I see you. All right. Is it okay if I add you to the stage and we'll just start? Okay.
Hello,
Here
Miss
we are.
Mama.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's okay. Okay. All right.
You've been
So
here for 6 minutes already.
I know, and I don't know which link that I sent you earlier or the one that you used. Anyway, how are you? How are you, girl?
I'm doing great. I was just recovering yesterday for a messy day, and yes, it's done. I'm ready to start over again. How are you?
Did you good? So last time we were talking, you had a nap. This time I needed a nap, and I took a nap for like 10 minutes, and I could not do it. I'm like, It's not a thing anymore." Napping. I'm like, such a thing." Anyway,
Yeah, I
uh,
actually have a surprise for you because it's knitting, but it's also painting
oh my god!
over
So we
here. Yeah.
what? Are you
So
painting
I'm
or are
gonna
you?
paint. Yeah. I'm going to paint.
Oh,
I'm
I was
actually
gonna say,
getting
are
my
you
stage ready
painting
to paint.
your face or are you painting a canvas?
No, I would love to,
Anyway,
but
shall
hell
we
yeah.
just introduce ourselves and introduce what it is all about? All this craziness. It's only 7 minutes. I don't know if I have limited time for this because I did not pay. This is a free account for the StreamYard because she's uh
Chip queen.
she's a
She's a chip
cheap.
queen.
Anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy we're doing this. Okay, so let's just start. Hi everyone, the two of you who are here. If you're still here, we are, or I am Stephanus. So, oh, by the way, do you anyway, I'll introduce myself. Um, I'm coming from New
That's
Jersey.
Lalaurie.
I know New Jersey, United States, and today is a special episode of my Be Extra Knitting podcast. Usually it's a knitting podcast, but Esteban and I, we were thinking about reviewing our favorite show while we're just hanging out. So I will be knitting. So if you're knitting, if you're here because you're knitting, just bring your project, sit down, knit, drink your beverage, and just chill because it's
Smoke.
Sunday. I know, exactly. So this is Sunday, it's 9th March, and it is 4 p.m. in the East Coast. Anyway, Esteban, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. I'm Esteban, and I'm really happy to be here. Actually, it was an idea that came out of nothing. We were just having this charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent by ourselves, and we decided to join, and here we are. I'm from Costa Rica, and I was visiting New York City a couple of months ago, and we met each other at 3 de la Ville, actually, on the line, and it was
Mm-mm.
explosive since that
No.
moment.
So that's not all of it. So I remember because I asked you, is this the line for Raja? And then you said, no, it's the line for season 17 of RuPaul Drag Race. I'm like, okay, girl. So,
That was not the line for the meet and greet. That was probably what I was meant. What I meant.
right. So we were in Brooklyn at Brooklyn $3 Bill Bar. There was a viewing party of season 17 RuPaul's Drag Race, the current season, and the special guest was Raja Gemini from Los Angeles, and Esteban is was visiting at that time, and I was just making sure that was the line because there was a line to get in because we were being good gays, so we got there early and to make sure we get inside. properly and
Yeah,
all. So and then
of
we
course.
just continued chatting and we were like, what's your name? It's kind of like variation of Steven or in the different languages. And then we continued chatting and then we were like, yeah, we're both chemists. Excuse me. So yeah, it was a fun night. And then yeah, I think the next day we um went around the city, right? I think we went
Yeah,
also to. Do you remember we went to that bar?
the Hell's Kitchen,
The one,
the Gay
the
Bear Bar.
well, there's that. But remember the one that we just walked into a series of drag show, um, the legendary bar where
Ah, the
all
Stonewall Inn.
Stonewall Inn. That was fun.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
that was really fun. I actually have the videos. I recorded a lot of performances that night, and
yeah.
it's hilarious. Yeah, it was amazing.
Uh, do you recognize this shirt?
Hmm. I think that's Raja
A girl?
with.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, of course I know it's Lalari's outfit,
Okay, okay.
but it kind of looks like Raja.
No, it's Lalari.
Okay.
The award-winning drag queen. You remember she won the Golden Boots
The
award?
Golden Boot. Yeah,
Yes. Because of that, she's an award-winning drag queen. So I always say, yeah, I love that
that's
drag
true.
queen.
She's so
Award-winning drag.
fierce. I love Lalari.
Yeah. So have you watched the latest episode?
Yes, I have.
Um, we haven't talked about it because we told each other not
No, we were waiting
to
for this interview.
provide our opinion until right now, and we're just going to record it. So, do you want us to just right away talk about the latest episode, or would you like to go back from the very first episode until today and give our opinion on everything, or what we think we should give opinion on?
Hmm. I think that second option is better. It's funnier actually
Okay.
to talk about the whole season, and then we could wrap it up with the last episode.
Yeah, the thing is, I try to see if I can. Can you see any chat if anyone give?
Hmm. I just have access to the private chat. I
Okay.
actually don't see anyone. I want to see who's in here with us.
Yeah, there's a way to do it. I think if I just go to the video, I will be able to see who is on.
Is it probably because I just used the link and I didn't log in?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is the most professional review in the world. Oh, there we go. I can see
Who
now.
said that?
Yeah. I don't think there is live chat, but there are two people watching. Uh, now I can see the chat. So
That's probably us, girl. The two of us. It's us, bitch.
okay, now there are three. So at least there's one more person. So whoever you are, if you can hear us, if you can see us, please say something because we would like to validate why we're doing this on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Just
so
record it and
okay, so I did not do anything like preparing all the slides and all that, and but we can go over from the very first episode, and
the
then we
group
just.
one, the talent show.
Oh, hold on! There is somebody, Patrick Flanagan. Do you see that, girl? The
No,
chat.
I can't see that.
Oh, sorry.
I
I
can't
see
see the
it.
chat.
Okay, Patrick Flanagan say, hey, love the Lala re shirt. Yes! This is the Lala shirt. I went to see Lala. No, well, I did not just go to see Lala. I went to LA for the Dracon 2022, I think. And then I make sure I see Lala. Anyway, so welcome to,
Oh, our slides.
Esteban, I always say your name weirdly. So if you want to just slap me in the face, girl, say my name correctly and stuff like that, just let me know.
I
But
will.
here we are. We are geeking on a Sunday. We'll talk about RuPaul Drag Race season 17 and anything else that we think is exciting to share. And if you did not or you're not following this show, sorry about it. But if you would like
You're
to
just here to
know
watch us.
exactly, if you would like to know what it is, uh, go ahead and check it out. But if you do follow it, stay
Come on,
around for.
sponsorship.
No one is sponsoring this.
Mama's getting paid.
Oh, I wish. Anywho, okay. So,
I didn't know about it.
do you remember the very first episode? Actually, the first two episodes, what happened? I have the fandom site open on my iPad in case we needed it. But we can start with that. So, the first two episode, we have the talent show, and then it was two.
The drag queens got talent.
Yes, and they divided into two
Katy
groups.
Perry.
Yes, correct. Okay, let's go there. So the first judge was Katy Perry, and then the mini challenge winner. I'm just reading off the fandom side and see if we want to highlight anything. If not, we'll go to the next one. So the mini challenge winner is Lana Jure. Do you even remember? Oh, I do remember. Do you remember what Lana won?
The Squid Game.
Yes. So
Posing show. I don't know.
right, her post was, remember, her post was like that, like curl.
Now I remember. It looked exactly like you. Yes.
Okay, so that's Lana Jure. And remember, there's no one that went home for the first two episodes. So the Maxi Challenge winner was Susie Toot. Do you remember what Susie Toot did?
Her tap in.
Yeah, so she did a tap dancing. And
Hilarious.
the guest judge was Katy Perry. And the top two was Jewel Sparkles and Susie Toots. I don't even remember what Jewel did.
What
for
did
her.
Jules do?
You see? Can you remember? Because
she danced. Oh, she danced. It was a number of. She was dancing for sure. It was a Latina number with something like with leche. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was
Her
her,
leche song.
and then Ariete was doing the skirt dance thing, right?
Yes.
So Jewel is the leche. Okay, got it. All right. Is there anything memorable from
Memorable from that episode.
from that episode?
Lexi Love, or is that is that the second
hold on.
episode?
Lexi
Yeah.
Love is on the second episode.
Yes, that's true. Girl, hold on. I'm gonna get
So-
my paint.
Let me just keep painting because I have the website. I can remind you what happened. So Jewel Sparkles was original song. Ariete was the folk dance. Remember that with the skirt? And then Lydia Butthole Collins was doing burlesque comedy. Lucky Star's original song Joella. Don't forget the Ella.
Oh yes, I
Acacia,
love Joella.
right? Acacia Forgot was live singing country song, and remember, Sam Stars did not want to go on the first episode because she knows that
She
Acacia
wanted to help
Forgot.
someone, or no, she didn't want. No, no, it was that she didn't want to be compared with this girl with Acacia Forgot.
Exactly. And then the last one is Susie Toot. So there are seven people. I Susie Toot. I don't. I think Joella was the other one that was really memorable. Other than that, I don't know. What do you think?
Um, Joella, Leche. Is Lucky Star from second group?
First group.
Yeah, I
So
loved Lucky Star.
Lucky Stars was
It
the
was
lemonade.
cute. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. And then going to talent part two, the second group, Sam Star original song, which is the
I don't
uh
remember.
yeah, which is the country song. I don't remember either. Anya Nerve original
Poor
song,
girl.
left, 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 right, left, right. That one was good.
Oh
Chris,
yeah, on your
right?
nerve.
Crystal Envy. Do you remember Crystal Envy? Jersey, hello. Crystal Envy was original song. Hormona
No,
Lisa
I
was
don't
trying.
remember any of those. Oh yeah, Mona Lisa was trying to do stand-up comedy and she failed.
Exactly. So Hormona Lisa was stand up comedy. Corey King, original song. Do you remember his original song?
Corey Kings?
Yeah.
No.
I don't even remember. Anyway, not memorable. Lana Jure.
Very
By the
good.
way, neither of us is a drag queen. However, we enjoy drag, and all of this is just our opinion from enjoying drag. So, for me, I'm thankful that we have this show, and this is not to criticize anyone. We're just saying what we feel about it.
Just yeah.
And then Lexi Love, the roller skating. That's Lexi won the second group. Yes.
Agreed.
What do you think about anyone else? Is there
Agreed.
anyone else that's
She was so
memorable?
fierce. Mm, girl, I don't know what's happening because I'm hearing all the guys I'm singing after me, and it's kind of
Oh, let me
what
see.
happened.
Are we not supposed
Let's
to
try to fix that.
listen? What you can do, you can try going back to the stream or joining back and
Okay.
follow the sound whatever instruction they have.
Yeah. I reset it probably. Yeah. Okay. Bye, bitch.
Anywho, um, if you're knitting, I can update on my project while waiting for Esteban to come back. So I am finishing my second sock now.
Girl.
Can you hear better?
No.
Oh, what is
It's the
happening?
same thing. Mm,
Edit audio.
let me just use the mic from the laptop and put this off.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear better?
I still hear myself. Yeah. But it's better. I don't have it here.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, I was saying on my end, I'm finishing this up. And then, do you like this color? Isn't
Yes.
this amazing? By the way, I'm giving this away. I made it a little bit too small, and I'm not going. No, not for you, girl.
No, I'm not looking for it, but
I'm
I
just
would
kidding.
love to.
But this is a little bit too small, and I asked my friends, my knitting circle, and then I found somebody who wants it. So I'm just finishing that. Anyway, are you okay to continue with your
Yes,
sound?
this is. I'm just gonna
Okay.
show that I'm painting this water
Ooh.
plant.
Let me see. Let me
It's
highlight
an
you.
idea I started in December. Girl, where are you?
Oh, I was just highlighting you so everyone can
Oh,
see your
yeah,
painting.
yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
Yes. Now I can't hear myself. That's great.
Oh, really? That's
I should be highlighted all the time.
yeah. So there must be something happening
I think
with the sounds
it's when you hear
setting.
me, it comes back to me.
I wonder if it should be like that. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway, we'll just
um,
continue.
yeah, this is the water plant I started in December, and I think it was November, December, and uh, I'm redoing it, like painting some details and some other stuff in it. I don't want to. I wanted it to be so messy and full of stuff. I just want to make some details in the leaves and probably focus on this part of the paint. And that's it. That's what I'm doing here. I was painting this part in black because it fell off. I don't know why, but yeah.
Did you say it's water painting or oil?
No, no. It's a plant in the water, but it's acrylic.
Acrylic. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so let's keep going. So, episode 3, we have Monopulence. Remember, this is where the main stage is sponsored by
Yeah,
Monopoly
please.
board game.
Mhm.
The guest judge was Sandra Bernard. Really funny. I love Sandra. Actually, no one remember her from Will and Grace. I don't know if you followed Will and Grace a long
No,
time ago.
no, I
Yeah,
didn't.
Sandra Bernhardt was one of the character in there, like a returning character, not a permanent. Anyway, so the design, it's the challenge was a design challenge.
Hold on.
I think this is the trim gate, if I'm not mistaken.
The what game?
The trim gate. Remember in the
Ah, yeah. Between Onion Nerve and Blue
jewels?
Sparkle.
Yes. So the top was Maxi Challenge winner Sam Stars. Remember, Sam did
Yes.
actually
Her
pretty
blue outfit.
well.
Yes, it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. And Onion Nerve too, actually. I loved Onion Nerves.
Right, even though there was the
Green down.
yes, even though there was the trim gate, Onion Nerve was actually good. Jewels Jewels was really good too. Remember the rouging? She
Oh, yeah. It was green too,
rouge.
actually.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And
Definitely.
that's why
Like that more than the one that were Onion Nerve.
yeah. So the bottom two was Joella and Lucky Stars.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
I think I remember what Joella did. I think Joella designed another green like bodysuit
Yeah.
outfit with
This
mhm,
stuff all over
yeah,
here. Yeah.
right? But I don't remember what Lucky Stars this did.
It was an orange gown, opened down here from the stomach to the legs. It was like a triangle. and it was, well, I don't know how to say it. Like, it has this form,
Yeah, yeah. Like a
and it
straight
was
large
shaped
cut.
all over her body, and yeah, it had a skirt, a big skirt, and it was orange. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Well, also at that time, remember there was still the badonkadong.
Yeah, that's I'm kind of mad about Joella because she didn't do great in the next episode and wasted Lucky Star's spot. I wanted Lucky Stars to last more.
So, if it were you, who would you send home? Because let me give you another opinion. Because
Yeah,
Joella
yeah,
gave a really tragically legendary mattress look in the next episode. So, with that in mind, who would you send home?
Mm, what would have Lucky Stars did? I think it would have been like something really creepy out of this world. It could be better than that.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, giving the Nina Bonina effect.
Brown's background. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And she's so fierce. I like her outfits. I'm not following her after that, so I don't know if she posted some
Oh, you
looks
mean
from this season, but they should have been fierce.
on the Instagram? Yeah.
Yeah, we should follow her for a bit.
So yeah, to me, it's a little bit too early for Lucky Stars is to go out. But
Yeah.
if you ask me who should be on the bottom, I don't even remember.
Who
Um,
else?
honestly, because at that time we really want to see everyone, right? Like, and then no one was really.
What was it? What is it? What was the bottom three?
Uh, bottom two was Joella and Lucky Stars is I don't know. They did not say who the other one is. I cannot remember. This is so bad. Like
Yeah, it was a bad
it's
episode. Yeah, we didn't like the season at that moment,
at
and
that
I still
moment.
have my reservations with this season, but
Yeah,
it's getting better.
yeah. At that moment, we were like blah. Um, doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Episode 4, Be a bitch. I'm a drag queen. So the Maxi challenge was recording Bitch I'm a Drag Queen volumes 1 and 2, remember? So the first group is volume 1, the second group is volume 2. It's another weird one. I'm not enjoying it.
No,
And the guest judge was Julia Slapper. Um Maxi challenge winner was Anya Nerf.
what did she do?
Again, I don't remember. The bottom two, though, Joella and Corey King. Let's talk about this. Am I back?
Yes, welcome back.
Well, I gave you some quiet
To paint.
to paint.
Yes.
Anyway, I don't remember. Anyway, Joella did the thing. Let's just continue. Episode 5, RDR Live.
That was one of my favorite episodes, and I
Yeah.
think the one who won for me was Onion Earn. She was kind of raw. Who
But
won?
the Maxi Challenge winner was Susie Toot because Susie is the comedy queen. So she has to win. You're right. I think
I liked her, but I liked Onya better.
was Anya singing live?
She was the host of the challenge,
Oh yes, yes, yes,
and
yes.
she was also
Like,
acting in the part of the Neanderthals, and yeah,
and this is like a parody of Saturday Night Live,
yeah,
RDR Live, and Anya is the host. Oh, now I it all came back to me. And Susie was the guest in the news with the news. It's supposed to be Michael Shea and whatever in SNL. So Susie was the what do you call the babysitter of RuPaul when RuPaul was
oh
single,
yes,
and
it
then
was good.
everything that RuPaul is saying now actually came from the babysitter. So if they don't if they don't pay your check or something, don't pay them no mind or something in that like um
Yeah,
um anyway, all the saying was coming from that. Yeah, that was okay. So those two are pretty good. Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
now
wanted Onya to win. I kind of wanted that.
right,
Yeah.
and at this time, this brings us to the current season, the current episode, or remind us of the current episode because the bottom two was Lydia Collins and Ariete. And you know what happened to Ariete?
She was sent home.
And then what happened after that?
She found her way back in competition with
How?
that fucking what was it called?
The Badonkadong
The
tag.
dunk, the dunk. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So at that time, Hormona Lisa was still there. Wow, I did not know Hormona.
Yeah, she did great in the RD Live. RDR Live. She was acting with someone else and in the news.
Oh yes, yes, yes. The
It was funny.
lesbian, the
She is
lesbian
funny.
one. So she was acting with Sam Stars, and then it was Sam Stars.
Stars?
What?
Sam Stars?
Sam Star, yeah. No?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Remember the lesbians? And
yeah.
then there was Lexi
Yeah, yeah.
Love.
They were lesbians.
Anyway,
Was it Lexilo?
yeah,
I
I think
really
so.
don't remember that part.
The bottom two was Ariete, Lydia Collins, and then Lydia sent Ariete home, but then Ariete was saved by the Badonkadongs. So technically, Ariete has been
The
sent home.
17 code.
Yes.
He was 17, bitch. It was. How didn't this bitch think about it? The Lucky Stars.
You have.
And I think Carmona Lisa picked 7 because she's Christian.
Oh
And
my
she
God.
saw 7 and saved her.
We'll get there. We'll get there. uh, um, next episode. So, this is where you will continue with your opinion on Hormona Lisa because this is the Let's Get See Sickening Ball.
Oh, the
Remember?
ball. Yes. I love that
So
episode.
the Maxi Challenge is the Sea Sickening Ball, and this is the.
Ariad is the redemption.
And also remember what drama was it that there was?
With Lexi Love and
Yes.
Oniner. Yeah.
Okay. Anything memorable from there?
Um, the sea creature costumes were amazing. I loved Susie Toot, but the best, of course, was Ariadne's. And what was Lexi Love?
Lexi was the blue tarps, the that was being painted by Anya and Ariete. And it
No, no,
was
no.
just a
But the sea creature.
Yeah, it was just a blue coat with like sea, like she added like flowers kind of at the end of the coat. It's just a huge one side, off the shoulder kind of thing.
But
So
that was the one that they
oh,
had
I
to
see. I see what you're saying. You mean the second look.
the second creature look.
I think I'm not. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Because I remember Ariete, it was the tiger fish, or
yeah,
right. Um, I don't remember what Lexi made. Anyway, at that time, I started to see Anya to give excitement in the group. I would say, um, but I don't know. The winner was
Ariete.
Ariete. Bottom two was okay. Now continue your opinion. Bottom two was Harmona and Lana Jure.
What you want me? What you want me to opinion? Okay. Um, I really don't remember any of the looks they had. I just remember the hormonal Lisa's silhouette, and that's it. Because
Right.
she always wears these mm, skirts with her shaped well done, but it's boring. Yeah, I like her, but it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it was kind of boring, and also it's the same. Like you're right, the same silhouette, and I don't know. I guess at that time everyone wants just want her to go.
In lingerie, it was like the knits all over her plate, all over the place, like disordered.
Yeah,
No, no, girl.
it was. Yeah, but she was safe, and
No. Oh yeah, she was says by
I mean,
Wilson.
Hormona went home.
Yeah.
Um, and we continue with our life. The guest judge at that time was Hunter Shaver. Hunter was really beautiful. She's
I don't remember.
the trans actress, and
Yeah, but I don't remember.
she has a little beret and kind of like golden,
Oh,
uh, like short shorts and a top. Anyway,
yeah. She was so.
um, Snatch Game. All right, let's get into Snatch Game. It's a weird one because the amount of people was still 9 people, right? There were still 9 special
Nice.
guests. 9 people in the Snatch Game. Usually it's 8, but it was 9. I don't know if you remember, because there are 5 people on the bottom row and then 4 people on the top row. And then special guest was Alyssa Edwards.
Oh yes.
And everyone was asking why did Alyssa special guessing uh what do you call a Snatch Game, because Alyssa never did well in the Snatch Game.
Well, he did well in All Stars.
I know, yes, but did she win?
No, she didn't. But I loved her.
I
She
know
should have.
yeah, she's funny. Okay, so the Maxi Challenge winner, the runway is Nailed It
Oh yes, I remember
with
my.
all the nails.
Yeah.
And this is where Corey King was showing that she's ready to go home because she was wearing short nails, French
The
tip
French,
nail,
yeah, French tip, like no, bitch.
while the runway is called Nailed It. But she did not go home. The bottom two was actually Crystal Envy and Lana Jure. Now, by this time, Lana was already the second time on the bottom. Crystal was the first time in the bottom. At the end, Crystal Envy went home.
And
And
Chris was slaying the competition, and she was just sent home in that episode. I hated it.
So that's another thing. I think Crystal was another one that went home too early. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I'm coming from New Jersey and Crystal is in Asbury Park. By the way, next time
I'm
you
not,
come, you're what?
but I'm not, and I have the
Yeah,
same opinion.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Next time you're here, we should go to. If you come here in the summer, we talk about this. We need to
Rapid.
go
Yeah.
to Asbury Park. Maxi Challenge winner Anya Nerf. I still remember what Anya made or Anya wore. It was like hair with all the nails, and then she was actually wearing jeans,
Ooh.
short
Yeah.
jeans, and like a white shirt, white T-shirt, and the
I don't remember Arietta's. I think it was Fierce. What was Arietta's costume? I don't remember.
it's a dark red and black gown with I don't know where the nails come from. What was memorable for me was Lexi Love nail set because it's all Cher or Madonna.
Yeah, and it blinked.
I want that. I don't wear nails, but I would love to have that set because that's a beautiful all kind of was it Cher or Madonna? Do you remember?
I think it was Cher. She has she had this long hair that resembles Cher, but she wasn't trying to do Cher. She was kind of um, embracing who Cher is by her own persona. So it's, yeah, it was amazing. I loved that. Didn't feel
Yeah.
like impersonation at all. She was inspired by Cher.
Let's see if anything was special. Oh, the guest judge was Quinta Brunson. So she's pretty good. I like her as the guest judge for what was the maxi challenge again? Snatch game because she's pretty quick. Because remember in the Untucked she was trying to teach them, how to come back or how to play the snatch game. Like you just have to be funny. You don't need to be the person that you're trying to impersonate. I think
Mhm,
that's really nice. I think that's what was memorable for me.
mhm.
Anyway, next, which is one of my favorite Rusical. This is the Wicked Wiz of Oz. So basically, it's a maxi challenge. Is the Rusical where they mash up, not mess up, but they mix or mash Wizard of Oz, uh, the Wicked,
In the wicked.
and Oz, uh, or the Oz, right? And I really love that. The guest judge was Adam Lambert. What?
There was some cakes over there.
There was what?
Serving some cakes over there. I love Alan. I think
Oh,
he's really hot.
mm-hmm,
He
mm-hmm.
is.
He's really cute. He is or he was
He's old.
girl. What are you trying to say about me? He
No, I don't
was
know.
in
Honestly,
Cabaret. So he was the main, what do you call the MC
oh,
in Cabaret on Broadway a couple weeks ago. It
not
was
really.
yeah, it was Eddie Redmayne for a couple months, and then it was him, and then right now I forgot who the MC is in Cabaret. I feel like I know the next one, but I wanted to see Adam Lambert when he was in Cabaret, but I did not make it because it was during Christmas, so
Mhm.
it was like yeah, not a good time to go. I mean to stay here and to go. Anyway, episode 9, which is 2 weeks ago. I like this episode because I love her. Heavens to Betsy. So basically, celebrating Betsy
Yes.
Johnson's design. What do you think about it? The mini challenge was reading challenge. Let's start with that. Who do you think is a good reader?
I think Jules Sparkles did great on the Million Challenge. I don't remember most of the girls actually. I have like a blackout.
Yeah, was Jewel the one that said, "You know, Ru, queens go to RuPaul's Drag Race to start their career, but Lana came to end
Your head
hers."
ended.
Was that Jewel?
Yeah, I think it was Jules Sparkles. Yeah,
Okay, that is very smart. I really like that. I love Lexi when Lexi said,
that was a smart
that
roast.
was smart. Lexi was smart. Lexi was Corey when um was it Masha P. Johnson threw you at Stonewall? Did it hurt?
Who said that?
Lexi.
Was it? Ah, yes.
So
Let's see.
basically, she's calling her a brick.
A good reader. Yeah.
Who else was memorable?
Susie Toot was. I think she was the winner.
Was she?
Yeah.
Which
I did. I didn't agree at all, but yeah, it was.
I mean,
It was.
okay, she was okay, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I like Lexi. I like
I like
Jules,
Lexi and Jules too.
and oh, and I love Jules when it was not her turn, but when it was Ariete. She said, "Jules, you know, you Jules are made out of stone, and just like stone, your face is hard, and then your face is not soft, and then Jules like, and your joke's not funny."
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. He should have won.
I love that part.
Yeah.
Anyway, I really enjoy Jules as being like a drag queen. Just be shady and just be, like, don't take things too seriously kind of thing. I like that, and I don't think I can do that with Ariete, which we will get to the next episode. Here we are. So if you haven't watched this week's episode, there will be spoilers. So spoiler alert.
Alert.
Okay, girl, let's do this. We haven't talked about this. Let me drink something now.
Okay.
I don't need to remind you about anything here because now let's just talk. Let's just do this therapy.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction of the season to this video. It's great. You're a good host or a hoe. Mm, so last episode, before this week's episode, was Ariadne's going home. No, was it?
Well, that's
Was
the conclusion of this week's, but let's start from the beginning. Who went home last week?
uh
Boston's one and only.
Akor King? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now I'm upgraded. So, what happened this week? This week's episode was the Roast Maxi Challenge. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think Susie Toot did really great. She had jokes. She had written jokes. They
Oh,
were funny.
no, they're not funny. They're cerebral.
Yeah, they were cerebral and funny. Yeah, they were funny, but they weren't hilarious. Like I didn't crack up.
Okay.
So it was good. I don't agree she being safe. I would put her in the top, I
Yeah,
guess.
she and Anya was safe. Were safe. You're
Yeah.
right. I forgot about that. Yeah, continue.
Anya was good, but I think the position she was in didn't help her at all. She would smash someone else's like falling apart. Yeah, she would be great, like in the fourth position or close in the roast.
I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. I mean, it was not bad. It
No, it's
was
not bad, but she would be great,
right.
like reading someone else's roast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. But you
Yeah.
know what? I really like Anya as a host. I wish
Yes.
Anya will continue like doing that kind of thing. Like,
She's
just
charismatic.
yeah, she's really good at hosting an event or like a yeah. It's enjoyable to see her. Like, yeah, I can feel at ease when I see her hosting something.
Yeah.
But you're right. It was not the best roast, even though it's funny. Yeah. Um. Now, what do you think about the drama? First of all,
Oh, the
there are
drama.
there are two dramas because I think I think sure everyone's emotion is valid, but first of all, let's start with Lexi. Lexi was mad at Jules because Lexi was placed at the end after she asked Jules to place her
Very in the end.
at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
But she was mad because she was placed after
Mm-hmm.
Susie Toots,
32. Yeah.
even though she is still at the end. But because Susie Toots was right before her, she said, "No, no, no, you are shading. You're having it.
There's a conclusion.
What do you think
Hmm.
about that? I
I don't know, girl. What we see, what's in camera and what's edited out is showing us that she's in her head. That's what I think. That she's in her head and she's been in her head like from a couple episodes ago because she wants to win and she takes it very seriously when someone is not helping her and I don't know. Um, I'm sad to see her behaving like that.
well, that is true. Yeah, but did you watch the Untucked?
Yes, and
And
her hug.
Anya was able to pull her back,
Yeah,
right? And then after that, she was like, "Yeah, okay, I was
yeah,
just
I
being
get it.
dramatic, right?"
Yeah,
So I think Lexi was just give it a give that as a TV show
yeah.
while showing her, like her actual
And,
feeling. Yeah, just
yeah,
playing it out.
it's always showing her emotions. So I think that's great. But sometimes if you didn't have Omener beside you, what would happen?
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Because Sam was again trying to pull her off the ledge or the edge or whatever the saying
yeah,
is, but she was not able to. Sam was not able to pull her off, and
yeah,
Anya had to step in. Okay, what that Lexi was, yeah, it's an interesting dramatic thing, but
yeah.
Ariete, she is a special case. I'm
That
sorry.
that was the cringiest. Like, no,
First of all, she
no,
was
girl.
mad. She was mad
You can take
because
revenge, but not that way. You don't steal anyone's jokes, bitch. Period. You don't do that.
that is
I'm
the
professional.
first. That is the first that I've have never seen anyone did that before. And also, my question to her, if I were there, because she was mad because Jules was putting herself after her, right? Get this. If Jewel put herself before her, she will also be mad. No, don't you think so? Because she will say, "Oh, you put yourself before me so you will look much better." So the problem is, I don't think the position is the problem. The problem is you're not good. The
Yeah.
problem is,
She was finding some excuse to excuse herself, and that's it.
yes,
And
right,
she acted that way towards her friend.
exactly.
So, bitch, you lost everything in that episode. Like, go
Yeah.
home, bitch.
Well, hopefully, like her followings, her fans or the fans are not, after her because that was just not right when she
I love
stole.
her runways. I think she's really talented,
Yeah, yeah,
but
there's a place for that,
yeah, it's different.
but maybe she will come back as the villain next time because you
No,
know
she's not kidding.
no,
No, I don't consider her that way. Yeah. To be
she's
a villain,
not.
you have to be smart.
That is true. Ooh! You said what you said. No
Yeah,
taking
yes.
back. So I
Oh,
have to use my cell
your
phone.
data?
Yeah. So I have to use my hotspot, my cell phone. So I think I need to check after this because it never happened before.
Yeah.
Anywho, so that's pretty much it. How is your drawing coming?
Um, I was shading it. I don't know if you can see it.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's really
And now
beautiful.
I'm putting some light.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah.
put the light over here,
Okay.
and that's the direction of it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on.
Oh,
This part. I think I finished this part, and
I
now I'm going
love
to the
it.
other sleeve.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. How's your knitting going?
Uh, it's getting there. Um, I will have. So you see this? I will have
Hmm.
this much. Sorry, this much left, and after that, oh, I will make a pink pom pom.
How do you figure out how much? How's the um? What do you say when you the size of it?
Yeah,
The size of the sack?
the size of the final thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's called the gauge. So
Okay.
gauge. So you see how each of this stitch, you can actually see the stitch amounts. So right
Yeah.
now I'm doing 64 stitches a round. So there are 64 per round. Depending on the size of your needle, the 64 stitches will make X inches for the circumference of your sock. And if that is not your size, then you can either keep the amount of stitches but increase your needle size, or
Hmm.
keep your needle size and increase the amount of stitches.
Like
So
more than
use
64. 64 is
exactly.
like the standard.
Exactly. So the standard is either 64, 68, and or 72. And the standard for the needles, either US size 0, 1, or 2. Now, that there's no unit there, but 0 corresponds to 2.5 millimeter, I think, if I'm not mistaken, diameter. And then 1 is 2.75 or something
About an
like that.
inch.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but the thing is, I usually make 68 stitches with US 1, but this time I made it with US 0 and 64 stitches. So you can tell right away it's going to be much smaller than what I usually make. So at the end, I know it is definitely much smaller. I tried it on. So that's why I'm giving it away. But uh,
Don't reveal that, bitch.
I know.
This is secrets of your company.
I know. I should not reveal that. But um we still have 6 more episodes to go.
What are your thoughts about the episode? I share mine.
Oh yeah, yeah. So sorry, that's where we were before I when
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was.
discussing that. Yeah.
So my thoughts. All right. Lexi is TV. Like the drama was TV, the drama was resolved, the drama was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Arietti, that was not enjoyable. I have so many questions for her. I was like, girl, if I were being Jules, I would just
Girl,
like,
are you okay?
yeah, I would just be like, girl,
I just
like we
you need a
know
hug.
that, right? We know that you're afraid of this challenge. Where do you want to put yourself? Just let me know because I'm done with all this drama. Just let me know. I'll put you there. Because if I put you after me, you will be mad also, right? Like it's not about where my position is. It's about you not, going to excel this challenge anyway, which is crazy. And I don't enjoy her exit line. It was cringy as heck.
What did she say?
She said, well, the design challenge just went down so low. I'm like, girl, there's no more design challenge or something. um, I'm like,
And most of them bitches are sewers. Like they know how to do it. So not
exactly. There are so many.
not the best. Sorry.
Anyway, it was. Well, my opinion also. I hope she
Opinions are like assholes. Buy one.
or clean them.
Yeah. That
Any
first.
right? Well, not my fear, but my thought is she will face some hardship with the followers post show because people will could
Have you seen anything?
no, but
I don't follow her at all.
well, that's the thing because of the way the drag race or the editing is depicting her. That could be really detrimental of her career. You know what happened with ah, who is the go back to Party City where you belong? Come on,
And this,
go back to Party City where you belong.
yeah, season four's runner
Spell
up.
Spit it out. What's the name? Exactly. Anywho, I saw her in person
And she was
one.
an Oscars too.
I
Like,
saw her in person in New York City during an Ace walk. She's really nice, super nice. And I was confused because the show was making her, yeah, the show was making her really bad, really, awful. So that's what I'm trying to say. I hope that the editing is not going to affect her career because
no, I think it will not. No, it won't. Then Ariadne's case, it's different. She's not a villain. She was just having a misconception of something, and she was full of drama inside of herself, and she was like taking it too personally because she was in attack mode because she wasn't feeling
confident
comfortable.
about the challenge. Yeah,
Yeah, and
no,
confident.
yeah, no, totally, totally, totally. Yeah, I agree
It's
with
not
that.
something because this person was the villain in 2 seasons and in all the episodes. Like
Oh, Fifi
Vivi O'Hara.
O'Hara. Oh my. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you and see you. And now I can't see you. You're frozen. You're not frozen anymore. Come on, Teletubby. Come back from Mars.
Teleport me to Mars. Ha! I'm acting.
I didn't continue watching that series. I forgot it. I
Which
have to
one?
watch it. The one that's the this show with Laganza and Tammy and Jujubee, and where they are stuck in a house in Canada.
But you know, you need to use the app now, and you have to pay.
Which app? 12% Plus? Because out of America, we have to use Wow Presents Plus to watch the RuPaul's Drag Race seasons and the whole um, spin-offs. Girl, come back.
I'm back. Am I
Is it
back?
my acting? Is it me?
Ah, I'm acting.
Oh,
No, I think it's I don't know what platform it is, but now you have to pay for that.
well, at least I can hear you. I guess
My Wi-Fi is really bad right now. I have
your
no idea
wife.
why. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Anywho, we should just end it because it is horrible, this internet. But thank you so much for joining, Esteban.
Thank you, girl. We could we could speak with the other chat.
Yes, yes, yes. I will continue with the just messaging you after this. Uh I will end this stream now, and I'll see the one or two people who have been watching it, but it could just be us, the two people. So maybe there won't be anyone that is annoyed by this Wi-Fi anyway.
We
Okay,
could probably
until
edit.
then. Yeah, no, definitely. I will, will definitely edit this. I will download it and that edit it. Anyway, I'll see you. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye.